This is Tony Deligio with Plastics Technology Magazine. We've just completed the first day of the Injection Molding Conference, Molding 2017 here in Charlotte. And I had a few highlights from the opening session on emerging technologies. Joachim Kragel with Naugle started us off talking about cooling, mold cooling, and inefficiencies there. Shared some pretty interesting facts in terms of scrap, where 24% of scrap can be related to insufficient or incorrect cooling. To quote Joachim, if you want to reduce cycle times, if you want to go faster, you have to look at the mold. Next up, we had Jürgen Giesau from Holbrook, who spoke to Industry 4.0. Jürgen noted that Industry 4.0 is not a checklist. There isn't simply a few things you can do and call yourself Industry 4.0. He also talked about that within the molding cell, the injection molding machine has to be the master, that all the other machines will tie into its control and its processes. Jason Holbrook from McGuire spoke to some of their work with thermoplastic composites, including the use of organosheet. Jason noted that at this point, the cycle times are getting below 40 seconds, which makes that technology more palatable to automotive OEMs. Jason also noted that in terms of the technology itself, Craftsman has been able to shrink the footprint, the overall floor space used by the equipment, which has been very appealing to automotive OEMs as well and automotive suppliers. Tim Naugle from Novatech, speaking on behalf of Prophecy Sensorlytics, spoke a little to their predictive maintenance programs. Tim noted that at this point they've had some of these smart pumps in the field for 18 months and are continuing to gather data and are using some of that data to change how they do things in the field and come up with new developments. From INL Solutions, Juan Francisco spoke to real-time measurement of all the parameters within a mold and something he called the smart mold. This was looking at set versus actual feedback on things like temperature, hot runner, basically all the facets of the tool, and included a section on how they've incorporated augmented reality into their maintenance, allowing people to use smart glasses to look at the tool and see a specific cooling channel that was having an issue, for example. Our final speaker in the morning emerging technology session was Paul McGuire with Riverdale Global. He spoke to liquid color, but also mentioned a patent pending process that they're calling 100% injection coloring. At this point, liquid coloring and other colorants are only added on the recovery portion of the injection phase with the screw. Riverdale Global is looking at adding the addition of color to the injection phase of the screw. That's it for today's report. Please go to ptonline.com to see more reports from Molding 2017 and our other conferences and events.